Lovely, lovely people, a pleasant evening to everybody. If you have not yet made Jesus Christ your personal Lord and Savior, please feel free to do so. He's the best being ever. Certainly, that would be the best decision you could ever make. All right, listen to me now, beautiful people. For those who may know the Little London's police station, where they were before, people, no, sir. I am so happy that even though it is during this nearly say pandemic, because we had been speaking like that for a long time, even during this post Hurricane Melissa, I can just imagine what took place with where they were before they got the new station. They moved over to the new station. I knew, I'd been to the station maybe about 2 or 3 times, and people, they had to move. And I'm sure that with the inclement weather, this post hurricane, that must have made things even treacherous for them in the old station. It's not even so much of a station. I think where they were positioned, where they were placed in a part of a building, and it really was not in a good stead for those who would have visited. I am so happy that they have gotten a new station. I knew that it was in the making. It took some time. It has been a while, but people, for those who know the Little London station, I hope you are ecstatic. I'm sure the people in the community are. They will understand that they needed to move. And I'm sure Hurricane Melissa must have made it even more pronounced. It solidified that in their minds. I'm so, so proud and very happy for the police officers, because I don't even want to begin to describe where they were before. And I mean, you would walk in and look and think rat trap per se, or a sewer system or something of the sort. But the condition, no. As I said, I've seen the station more than once, maybe about 3 times or thereabout, and they really needed to move. And sometimes you have issues, it's like going into a house and it looks okay to you until you leave it. So wait, there are really termites over that section. There are leaks over here. There are this, that, the third, and so on. So a lot of people don't understand that, it is important that the police officers are in a position where they can emit their mission, which is to serve, to protect, and to reassure. So because sometimes they have to come out and deal with it, so enough we kind of a little bit facetious and a bit discourteous and make it difficult for the police officers. So can you imagine they have to face us as Jamaicans, who are quite disrespectful, quite vitriolic, and then to go to a station for most of the day that is not in a condition that you consider fit for human work or stay for the moment. It's not a good, that will drive you stark crazy, stark mad. So I'm very, 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 literally very happy for the Little London's police officers. I'm glad that they have got the new station at this juncture, at this point in time. It's a right time, and I'm saying that in light of I was hearing the Prime Minister, because he's been so battered verbally. He has been so battered, the battered Prime Minister syndrome, I would have to call it. That he was saying, I bet you people are going to be saying, why open a new station when the people need roofs and they need this and they need that? I tell you, you need the protection of the police officers, so well, you want them to be in a good frame of mind, a good state. Also, you don't want them to stay somewhere for most of the day. Let us use 9 to 5, although their hours are different and longer and so on. And they're in a terrible condition, and then they have to come out to serve, to protect, and to reassure. They're humans, They're not infinite. They're not omnipotent. They will crack, they will break, because every human being has a breaking point. The time is right. So those who want to complain that for your business, you can run off your mouth like a freight train. I'm happy that they opened a station at this time, at this juncture, for the police officers. They're humans too, And as I said, for those who would have known where they were staying before, they would be very much appreciative. Very much appreciative of the fact that they have this new station. I'm happy for them. Big up kudos to the Prime Minister, his team, the relevant authorities that made it possible for them to, be in this, and they will be comfortable now so they can aid in the relief program even better, knowing that when they are going to station somewhere for the next few hours, the condition is right and welcoming. The condition is right and welcoming. I'm happy for them. Anyway, guys, you know what to do with TikTok and YouTube. Subscribe. Give me one of those lions, and you can follow me on Instagram. All right? Yeah, man.